What is going on, everybody? I know you were listening for that ding. What's up, jokes and folks? This is Oz from the M1's Evil. I know you look for all of that, but Oz tonight, he had a little family emergency, so he couldn't do the show this evening. And you know me, I'm addicted to this whole thing, so I can't go away. I can't take a night off, even if I wanted to, and I should. I haven't even eaten yet. But hey, I'm still here, Corey Coleman, even though you probably weren't looking for me. But hey, you know what? You got Cumbia, who hasn't been here for a while.
It has been a minute. It's good to be back.
It has been a minute, hasn't it?
Are you going to be okay not eating?
You know what? I have some food that's showing up.
Okay.
And I haven't decided yet if I want to be rude and eat on the air or if this show's going to be short enough to where I can wait.
Put them on that chewing ASMR microphone.
I might give them, yeah. Now, you know, I remember back in the day when chewing was rude and nasty, and now it's sexy.
I mean, some people pay for it if you're
Yeah,
being real.
that's what I'm going to test that tonight, maybe. So I'm going to just sit up here and smack on some chicken and broccoli and noodles and see if people pay me to look sexy and eat my food. We'll see. But Oz did say that he wanted to make up the show on Thursday. So we usually have our contributors who are good old Eric and Dat Chicken Wing. So you guys, thank you for your contributions as usual. We'll try to get to them later this week. And if you got some new stuff you want to send us, that's fine. But I did prepare the show today. I just got the message after I got out the movie. I came out of I had a screening time. Went to go see that Predator.
Oh, how was that? Oh, you can't tell me yet, can you?
Hey, stay tuned tomorrow, my friend.
All right.
The movie review extravaganza coming up tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on Double Toasted. See, that's professional for you.
That's advertising.
That is advertising, baby. You know, I should start a podcast or something. Oh, we are also blessed to have in our company right here. And I gotta make this sound as you talking about being professional. I gotta make this sound as professional as I can because this is a professional ass name right here.
Okay.
It's a gentlemanly ass name right here.
What's the name?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dalton Stockwell III, Esquire. Good evening, Dalton.
Hey, Corey.
She just ruined it, man. I gave you all that. You were supposed to come back with a
Good
jolly,
evening, sir.
Good evening, or jolly good evening, sir, or something like that.
All right.
That's too late for it now.
I fucked it.
No, don't try to do it now. No, you should have done that. Well, you should have seen him in the car.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said tomorrow he wanted to come by because he's a big Predator fan.
Sure.
So he said tomorrow, he said, can I come see the show tomorrow? And you know me, I joke around. I was like, no. And he did this. He's like, I was like, shit. Oh, yes. He just,
We're about to turn into the Predator?
he like he's about to grab the wheel and drive into a wall, or he's about to pull a knife and keep driving. Pull over right there. Okay, I mean, I'm just playing. Okay.
Don't you ever tell me I can't come to no Predator show.
Yeah, that alley right there. Okay, man. Okay. No, Dalton, no.
It was a joke, man.
Boy, cold. He didn't look mad. He didn't look happy. He just looked cold. He just stopped and did this. I'm like, holy shit.
That shit where someone stares at you and you're like, I'm in danger.
Yeah. I told him real quick. Yes. You can. Yeah, I'm just joking. Yes. And that's the kind of look you had right there. But the thing is, he is such a friendly guy. Talk your ass off. Like we were at the movie. He was sitting next to this dude who he just gave him the whole history of the Predator. Gave him all the different tribes and species and all the different kind of weapons they use. And this guy's like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I was going to ask, at what point did the other guy's like, can I just watch the fucking movie?
Well, that was before the movie started.
Oh, okay. So he had a minute.
Shit, this dude might as well have lived with the Predator after he got through talking to Dalton, because that dude just like, yeah, okay, I don't know. Hey man, I just saw the movies. That's all. All I know is get to the chopper. That's all, man. But yeah, my man said he don't care. He's gonna give you an education whether you want it or not. And plus, he got that look like man. If you try to tell him like, hey, look, man, I don't care. You know, he give you that Dalton look, that Dalton stare.
Say that shit to me again.
Yeah. Oh, I think you do. What the hell?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about professionalism.
No,
over
that
here.
was mine.
It sounds like you're there farting.
There we go. It's off.
Okay. Thank you.
I had
son.
the chat open, but
Yeah. Dalton Stockwell, the serial killer. Oh, see that looking at
Is that how it looked?
yeah, did you see him right now? He's like, yeah.
There came a point where I was like, I looked up, I was like, oh, well, hang on a second.
Like I'm joking, but like I just discovered his secret. He's on because I said, yeah, Dalton Stockwell, the serial killer. He's like, how did you know?
Were you?
Yeah, right.
See, when you
Loosen up, buddy.
when you called me for this show, I didn't realize it's because you needed a witness to make sure you'd be okay.
I'm not gonna be in this room by myself with him.
Okay.
No, hell no. Shit, I was happy to survive the car ride home. You see how he can look and stare sometimes. Now he's laughing, but before, notice when I said serial killer, like, yeah, right, serial killer. Hey man, do not go to bed till he's at the house.
Okay, noted.
Yeah,
Like, you turn that camera off on me.
Yeah, shit, I was gonna give him a ride home tonight wherever he is, but that shit ain't happening. You killed the Uber driver, not me. How you doing, Dalton?
I'm doing just fine. Thanks for having me out on your show.
No, but he snapped the wrist. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for having me on the show. Well, you can flip from one personality to the other real quick.
Yeah, I can.
See that scary shit again.
You see how he ain't hiding it no more?
Oh yeah, I can.
He's like, fuck it, I'll just lean into it.
I'll kill you. Never know I did it. That's the other Dalton. Oh. Man, last time he was here, we talking shit about him, and he was laughing so hard. He was on the ground. He's like, oh! Oh! Now I don't know which Dalton that is. It was this other personality thinking he was laughing at me talking about the other Dalton. Yeah, Dalton does do that. Oh! And he was doing the thing. He couldn't breathe because he was trying to catch his breath. He was on the ground crying. Oh, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, there's my cat. My cat likes you.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming out to make sure she gets like on his good side.
Yeah,
So when he starts killing everybody in this house, she gets to live.
yeah. Oh man, let me go ahead and talk to people. I've been talking to Kumbia. I've been talking to murderers over here. No, I'm not talking to Dalton Stockwell. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce, even though this is a different thing tonight, even though we're not doing What Up Son, that never stops. The chat fam, starting the OG chat in the side bitches from being here.
Oh my God.
Man,
What the fuck is going on with me?
man, both you and Corey about looking kind of swollen, man.
A little bit.
Yeah, both y'all been working out.
Yeah.
Why is he dressed like Don Toretto?
I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what's going on with Corey Bot half the time.
I don't either. Man, he called me a monkey.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That was racist as hell. Did you know this?
No.
Corey
what?
Bob was doing a show and he said, "What? I don't even know how we got these. I look like a monkey."
I don't know what happened. He just started getting on racist shit.
Yeah.
It was after somebody also was like pissed him off, being like, Guido Bot, your daddy, and that shit made
So
me
he
like,
decided to like be racist against me
I
for
was
some
like,
reason. Okay.
because we were all having a good time laughing at that shit, and then he was just like, but Corey though, and I was like, ain't nobody talking about Corey.
I wasn't part of even the conversation at all. But anyway, hey, we got the OG chat over here. I love the way Billy gets on every show now, even though he hasn't done anything to anybody on this show. He's like, Billy's never been on this show before. Oh, we still, even though it's not One Up Son, we still have no Martin Free Monday. You think that today, that would be all days.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, look at that. Oh, is Justice Smith being cast as Beast Boy?
Is he?
It looks like
Really?
Justice Smith is being cast as Beast Boy in the DCU.
Why'd they make Martin hate that?
Martin, for some reason, hates Justice Smith.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, Justice Smith. If y'all don't know, and let me tell you what's happening here tonight because I want to say hello also to the tubers out there, YouTube. Since we're not doing a show tonight where I doubt we'll play a lot of clips. I can't play a lot of clips if I do this. Or maybe I can do half and half. Maybe I can actually do a Q&A show. That's what I was planning on doing tonight. Just doing a quick Q&A show, which means I can bring the YouTubers in. And you guys, the YouTubers, your super chats come first. Super chats are where people actually pay to have their comments read. Mm-hmm. So, and it's a good way to sort things out. and go, and just not make people feel like you're overlooking them. People who actually pay, their questions get lit up, or their comments get lit up. I see it immediately.
Very nice.
So, but yeah, for some reason, man, he hates Justice Smith. If you don't know who Justice Smith is, you've seen him before. He's this guy. This guy right here. Yeah, Mark can't stand him. Damn.
I mean, I can't stand that picture, but any particular reason?
What the hell is going
Okay, what's going on with Justice Smith?
I don't know, but he looking kind of fine.
I mean, if you can rock it.
Listen. I don't know what's going on with him, but I know I saw, because he was in Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. I ain't got nothing against Justice Smith. I saw him in Dungeons and Dragons. He had a British accent.
Yeah.
I thought he did very well. And I asked Martin, I was like, what, you didn't like his British accent? No, that's some old mushmouth shit. I don't like that.
Damn, all right. Jesus.
Yeah, Martin is known as one of the nicest guys, but if he decides he hates you, that's going to be a grudge that's going to be hard to get rid of. It's just, you just stuck with it.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, he just won't let it go. Yeah, I don't know what it is that he took personal with this dude, but he does not like him. Jurassic Park, well, yeah, man, he was screaming like a bitch in Jurassic Park.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. He didn't even like that Jurassic Park movie. He only likes the lame ones. No. You a bully, Corey. You a bully. So yeah, we are going to do a Q&A tonight, have a little conversation. Let me see here. We got Kingsport Call in here from the YouTube chat. And in the side bitch chat, we got Loud Fan Luigi, Film Shoot 202, Dirty Sprite with your nasty ass, Ryuji, the Cool Slayer.
The coolest of Slayers.
The coolest of Slayers.
I gotta ask, what the fuck is that Buzz Thomas?
Well, that's Martin on the moon, dressed like a chicken. I mean,
why?
Y'all asked the wrong question.
Okay, you know what? That's right. That's my dumbass
You
fault.
should know when it comes to these shows, it's always why not.
You're right.
Come on now,
I should know by now.
You've been here, man.
I've been gone a little bit. Give me a minute. I'm getting back into
You're
it.
rusty, man.
I'm getting my rust off.
Come on now. I got some WD-40. Want to squirt up your ass real quick now. Come on.
That's more Corey bot speed.
Okay. It's a little bit of Corey bot coming out here. I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige.
Yeah.
I heard he has a thing for you. I don't know what it is.
A little bit.
Is that because you a sexy cumbia.
I've lost the weight.
You lost the weight, got that tattoo on you.
So he's been hitting on me a lot harder.
Yeah, can you blame him?
I mean, no, but I would appreciate if he would not, be in my room at night when I'm sleeping. I've caught him a few times.
Yeah. Yo, really?
Yeah.
You lock your door, man. You know he's in here.
I leave it open for the cat, but now he comes in.
Well, you got another cat up in there. I have a question here. $5 from Julian Phoenix. Corey, did you see Star Wars Vision Season 3? You know what, man? I am not the biggest fan of the latest Star Wars stuff. That doesn't mean that I don't like it. Take, for example, the first season and even second season of The Mandalorian. Even though I'm not into callbacks and fan service, which is what kind of ruined it for me, with Boba Fett coming in and everything, which is lame. I like some new Star Wars stuff. Haven't seen the whole series, but I've seen some plot lines from Clone Wars. I really love the 2D Clone Wars, the one from the guy that did Samurai Tartakovsky. I actually love that. And man, and I love Star Wars. Just yesterday I was begging y'all for Millennium Falcon, which I was joking. If you send me one, I'll take it. Don't send it to me expecting me to send it back as a joke. If you send me one, I'll take it. But I'm not asking for anybody for that. But if you send me one, I'm gonna hang it right up there.
Gonna get 6 of them.
I'm good.
They'll all fucking.
We'll have a whole fleet.
Squadron
of Millennium Falcons on this ceiling here. I told you, He-Man, Transformers, and old school Star Wars is what I'm all about, man. I might have to get up in a minute and get my food, and I won't eat it on the air just yet. I'll see how far we go. But man, you know what? I do want to watch Star Wars Visions. I heard that's the one with all the shorts, right? It's animated.
Yep, it's very good.
Yeah. I you know what? I want to watch this. As you know, time is really is scarce for me right now. I don't have a lot of time to keep up with everything now that we have movies and TV shows and occasionally some other things. And then I got my, things in my personal life to take care of. But yeah, I do. This is something I'm very interested in. I love anthologies. I love animation. I think right now, this is animation. The cool thing about animation is that you let these people come in and just do whatever they want to do, or they can cut loose, or they can play with stories that they wouldn't dare let you do in the movies. It's not as strict.
Yeah.
I've
only ever seen the first season of Visions, but I was very impressed by like how each studio got to play with it and be like, we're doing our own artistic design and we're gonna just craft whatever. Cool.
I definitely want to watch it, man. I know y'all think I'd sit up here and talk about Star Wars like an old curmudgeon, but every now and then when something catches that old Star Wars magic. Also, I like Skeleton Crew. I never finished watching it, but I did like it. The Goonies, it was crossed with Star Wars. I thought that was going to be stupid as hell. It ended up being pretty good, at least for the part I saw, because they brought back that Spielberg feeling. Kingsport Call, your DT Bites channel keeps me going. Thank you, man. Somebody tonight, you saw this. Somebody tonight was talking about how much they're enjoying DT Bites. Yeah, this is where we take some of the smaller stories that won't do well on the main channel, but do fine on another channel. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Hold your questions. My food is here. Dalton, can you go get my food for me?
Absolutely.
Let me tell you my code here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's my code. Coming. Oh, don't look at it and say it out loud.
Okay.
All right. There's my pen right there. Okay, you got it? Okay, thank you. Coming! Thank you for the compliment on DT Bites. I'll pass it on to Nick. Nick runs DT Bites. Nick Diaz. I'll let him know. Yeah, tonight's, you'll find some smaller stories on there, like the story about me at the Austin Film Festival, and those two girls talking, just getting on my fucking nerves that I had to get up and move.
I remember this story.
Yeah, one girl just sit up there acting like the movie was just making her moist. She's like it was turning her on. Everything the characters would say, she's testifying in church. I was like, there'd be a day, there would have been a day I turn around and be like, can you shut the fuck up? But today, I'm like, hey, look, I'm not going to cause a scene. I'm going to get up and move. Nobody else is bothered. I'm not going to say anything. So I got up and moved, and I couldn't even see half the movie because it was being blocked by a balcony. But those bitches were out my ears, and it was peaceful. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy.
I will. I am starving. I have not eaten today. I'm so hungry that I ate something I hardly ever eat because, for one, it's not the best food, and two, it's at a movie theater. I hate paying movie theater prices.
Fair.
You know what I had?
What did you eat?
Take a guess.
A burger?
No.
Okay.
It's a movie theater.
Okay, I thought Alamo Burger.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. Gateway.
Popcorn?
No!
I don't know what Gateway sells.
God damn, you add one more guess.
All right. Candy?
No, it's a hot dog.
Oh, the hot dog. This just proves how long it's been since I've eaten in a movie theater.
Damn.
Which, probably good, honestly, if I can't tell you what movie theater food is.
Oh, this is Devin himself. Pair character lifting some weights, saying, keep it up. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you're lifting weights or if there's somebody named Pear lifting weights. Are you telling us that we're doing well? You're telling me I will take it as a compliment no matter what.
Thank you.
Thank you. I said, you know what? When you don't know what the fuck somebody's talking about, you say, thank you. And just back the hell away. $2 from Game Trailers. Corey, are you going to review the new Tyler Perry movie? Oh, man, listen. Is that even a question?
Hell yeah.
That's a given. You should even, man, you just wasted $2, my friend, asking that question. That's a given.
It's an obvious ass yes.
Yeah,
but thank you.
Yeah. Shit. Is cumbia sexy? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, no, that is an obligation. That's not even a question. It's not even a choice. Tyler Perry makes a new movie. We have to be there.
It's in the contract.
It's not but it's an understood contract. It ain't written. Nobody signed anything, but there will be hell to pay if we don't do our review, our roast, a Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, because the chat will be up our ass.
Hell yeah. $5 from Drew Yari. Hey, Corey, what would have been your alternative career other than your current? I probably, excuse me, if I had not crossed over into this, I probably would still be doing animation and probably would have been maybe I would have made another film. Because that was the thing. Now, I probably would, if really realistically, I probably would have been still doing animation as a professional career. And I don't know if I would have been working for a company or if I would have been doing something on my own or doing freelance, but I probably would still be in animation and illustration. For those of you who don't know, I was originally an animator in my career, my professional career. However, that brings me to an interesting thing. We made a movie. You've heard me talk about it, 2 a.m. And then I was thinking that after we finished that movie, we were going to make another one. And I didn't know what we were going to make. I know we were going to write another one or try to make the same one, but make it better because the whole idea, excuse me, allergies, whole idea of doing 2 a.m. was to just treat it as an exercise. My friend had some money. He wanted to make a movie. We got some funding from some other places. And we just thought we'd teach ourselves how to do it and then see what we can do better. And then that's when we got approached. That's when I got approached by a company to animate our reviews and work full time doing that. And that just took me off on a whole other path to this, where we are right now. And as you see, it's a full time thing. You have to do it full time to make a living. When I say full time, I mean it takes all your time. It's hardly you hardly get time off. You hardly you have to plan when you want to take time off, and you're still working. It's not an easy thing to do. It has been known to end friendships, ruin marriages. It has been known to drive people crazy, but it has burnt out people. But yeah, it brings me to an interesting thing though. And I probably shouldn't say this out loud, as I always say before I say something out loud. But I was thinking, now that I'm on this, I've just gotten back into cameras and independent filmmaking, and I just to get right to it, I've been thinking about, because people keep asking me, put 2 a.m. on Tubi. Put 2 a.m. on Tubi. Because there's somewhere I can see 2 a.m. Man, can I watch your movie? Man, you should show it on your channel or doubletoasted.com and maybe make people pay to watch it or something. So here's what I'm thinking about doing, and this is crazy. I'm thinking about actually remaking that movie.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking about maybe doing some crowdfunding. This is something that's not going to happen soon, but I'm thinking about doing some crowdfunding and remaking 2 a.m. and then that way, it's a cool experiment because I think what could happen is, I think I could actually shoot it and give people an update on how it's going, and then people can compare and contrast between the new movie and the old movie to see if I've made any improvements at all. If I become a better filmmaker, if I become a better writer, I think that's. Somebody said I'm gonna pull a Star Wars on it.
George
It's all gonna be the AI. No, I thought about doing that, and then I thought about putting it on Tubi. I mean, because listen, it wouldn't have any big actors in it. It wouldn't be a lot of money. It would be very independent. But I think I could do probably a better job. It would definitely be shot on a better camera. It would definitely look better. And I think I can direct better. I think I can rewrite things better. Some things would have to be rewritten. And then I would probably put it on Tubi. I'll probably say if you want to see it, I'll probably put both versions on Tubi and you can look at it. You know, so I don't know. That's a crazy thing that I'm thinking, man. You know, but I'm thinking about actually doing that. I know I should move on to another movie, but I really am thinking about, man, I really can see how I can improve this, and that was going to be the plan anyway.
It's fair. I could see how, like, being a creative, you go back and you're like, oh, I feel like this could have been done better, or that could have been done better. My question is, like, would you keep the same actors?
No.
Like okay.
No. Those actors have got older.
Okay,
No.
I was gonna be like, are you have Martin and Billy still in there?
No. I wouldn't even be in it. Maybe I'll put myself in a smaller role, but I would still cast it with younger 30-somethings, and I would be more scrutinizing about the actors that I have than I did last time, because some people were good and some people were not so good. You know? So but I think I could do better, man. You know, maybe I could do I could have these guys do a cameo or something, but I'm really not trying to do that. I'm trying to make it stand on its own completely.
Which is what my question was. Of like, are you doing like a full remake or just like a same script but do
It would be a full remake. It would definitely be a full remake, but it's something where I would keep the basis of the story, and then just change some things here and there, and definitely I think I could rewrite it better too. Any chance we get a retro view for A Boy Named Charlie Brown? It's a Coleman classic. $5 from Brendan Pollock. You know what? Maybe that would be something that's good for the members section of YouTube.
I'm surprised you haven't done that already, actually.
Well, because look, nobody's asking for it. It's not really trending with anything.
That's fair.
But as a personal thing, I would put up in the members section, and then because man, I love that movie, and I would love to review A Boy Named Charlie Brown. Man, I that movie makes me cry. I remember one day I came home and I had a bad day at school, and I cut the TV on. I was like, God damn it, this fucking movie's on. The ending of A Boy Named Charlie Brown is one of the saddest things that I've ever seen.
But did you notice something, Charlie Brown?
Oh, shut up.
Real talk, though, I really love that little ending line, because I'm like, shit, he's got a point. All right, I got to get out of bed.
Yeah, Charlie Brown it's a great movie, man. It's not a kid's movie. It's a great film. It doesn't talk down to kids. It's very matter of fact. It's like, life sucks, man. Get your ass up and move on. Mm-hmm. Charlie Brown's he fails the spelling bee, and he was actually one of the finalists, but he misspelled Beagle. And that's what Snoopy is. You seen A Boy Named Charlie Brown? Mm-hmm. And then he gets home, and all because they were cheering him on, but all because he ended up because everybody hates Charlie Brown because he's a failure. And I get it. Charlie Brown is such a fuck up that I can say get on people's nerves. But, they had hope for him, and then everybody else made it about them. They thought, for once, Charlie Brown's doing well. We feel good about Charlie Brown. Oh, that asshole let us down. And he got home, and nobody was waiting on him. I think it was raining or something, but he got home, and they had just forsaken him. And then, nobody was there to tell him, hey, you did all right. Hey, you almost made it. Good job. They just hated him. And then he went home, and of course he's depressed. He went home and started lying in bed, didn't want to get up. And Linus came over and just gave him a straightforward pep talk. He's like, hey, man, world didn't come to an end. Get over it. And Charlie Brown was kind of like, well, it's either that or I kill myself. So he got up, and they still fuck with him.
My favorite part of that whole speech is, like, right before he tells him that, like, oh, the world didn't end, he's talking about, like, yeah, we actually, like, had a home run on our team, and, like, when you weren't there.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we actually did well because you weren't there. Jesus, man, this guy, he either should have killed himself or come back and been like Ghostface and start killing everybody. But he got up, and they still fuck with him. Lucy put the football up because she knew he was there, but he thought she didn't notice. And so she tricked him to run after the football, and she pulled it out from under him. And then after he's on his back, feeling even worse, she's like, welcome home, Charlie Brown, you dipshit. Kyle Mew gave $5. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. David Prinz. Have you ever played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Also, I remember you saying that you were reading 8 Billion Genies. Did you ever finish? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I did. I never played Knights of the Old Republic. I wanted to, but I was playing something else at the time. But man, this dude is talking about this graphic novel, 8 Billion Genies. I think it's gonna be 8 billion genies. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie or a show on Amazon. But a friend of mine recommended this to me. Oh, who was it? Komodo Joe. Komodo Joe, who's giving me all kind of recommendations for great novels and graphic novels. He recommended this. This is really good, man. It's about one day everybody wakes up, and everybody in the world wakes up with a genie. And that genie gives them one wish. And that's why it's called 8 billion genies, for 8 billion people in the world.
Sounds like a fucking disaster.
It's the most mentally challenged apocalypse you've ever seen.
Oh, Jesus.
They got giant robots fighting unicorns and vampires flying, fighting superheroes. It's because everybody's wishing for stupid shit.
Yeah.
And as dumb as it or crazy as it sounds, it's actually pretty thoughtful. It actually has a lot to say. It's well written. If you have a chance, check it out. It's called 8 Billion Genies. It's really good. I want to thank Komodo Joe. $2 from Dave Arroyo. Are you coming back to New York City? Yes, I am. I'm thinking about, I've been doing the like Corey Coleman comedy so much. I'm thinking about making those my main tours because I'm going to be honest with you. That's where I make most of my money right now. Like doing solo shows. What you looking at over there?
I'm looking at that whistle.
Damn, you want to?
No. I was just like, what the fuck is that thing?
Boy, I was just talking. And Kumia's over there just. That's a sexy ass whistle.
Well, it's more like I was like trying to figure out what the design was.
Yeah, shit. Is it calling you? It's calling you like a crack pipe.
Kind of creeping me out, actually.
I'm thinking about doing more solo shows because I'm making more money there. To be honest with you, Felix has been good setting that up. A lot of overhead with those.
Very nice.
And then I'm thinking about maybe doing one show with Martin as Double Toasted, or maybe doing the Double Toasted anniversary party here. So yeah. So to answer your question, yes, I'm coming back to New York. I'm coming back to. Somebody said Martin actually recommended that book. No, I recommended that book to Martin. Don't get it. I don't know if you meant like Martin recommended that book. No, I told Martin about it. You can go back and look at the show when I told Martin about that book, 8 Billion Genies. I recommended that to him, and I recommended that to y'all. So don't get it crazy now. Let me see. But yeah, I'm coming back to New York to answer your question. New York, is where I practice a lot of the material, and you guys are. Like I say, it's just a great hangout in New York.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's just like hanging out with friends in that small, intimate room. And man, Chicago was great. Can't wait to go back to Chicago. Did you know this? $5 from Kyle Mew again. Apparently, Marlon Wayans was supposed to be Robin in the third Tim Burton movie. Thoughts? Yeah, stupid. Yeah, I love Marlon Wayans. The only thing I liked about that movie, him, is Marlon Wayans. I thought he was Oscar worthy in that film. You remember that movie? Him. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I thought he was great in that film, but back then. First, let me just say this. First of all, I know people love it, and it is so weird. Like the second Batman movie that Tim Burton did.
Not Batman and no. The Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. I know people love that movie, but man, that is not a Batman movie. Okay, if all y'all complain about Zack Snyder's Batman and all that kind of shit, Tim Burton didn't follow any rules of Batman. He made a Tim Burton movie. He did not make a Batman movie. Batman kills people in that movie. It's weird. The Penguin is a pervert.
Okay, yeah, that is the one with the penguin. I was like,
yeah, he's a mutant pervert.
Right, where he's living in the sewer.
Yeah. Threatening to stick his fin up girls' vaginas. And, yeah, it was a weird movie. Yeah. I like it because of how weird it is, but I don't look at it as a Batman movie. So to answer your question about Marlon Wayans being Robin, that would have been miscast, and it wouldn't have been Batman. I don't think with Tim Burton doing it. Tim Burton he made his movies. He didn't make a Batman movie. Hey, big respect for Batman 1989. No, I love that film. You got a thing to say about it?
Oh, Batman Returns? No,
Yeah.
just that it's fucking weird.
What do you think about it? They have cast Marlon Wayans.
I think it would have been even more bizarre. I mean, Catwoman was already kind of weird in that film, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a long time, but
Yeah.
So I was like, what would Marlon Wayans Robin have been in your vision?
Yeah. What about you? Any thoughts on that?
The casting?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm with him. I think it would have been very weird.
My man's chilled out over. Look at it. No, you put your leg up, man. He's. You used to see him. His leg is stretched out over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He's laid back. Look at him. He actually got a sexy pose going on.
A little bit.
I wish I could put you by a fireplace on top of a bearskin rug right now, and a thong.
I mean, the cat was chilling on his leg earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. David Arroyo, $2 wants to know what's the craziest encounter you've had with a fan. Can you tell me a crazy encounter I've had with a fan?
A crazy encounter?
I'm
I don't know
trying to-
about a crazy encounter. I'm sure you've had plenty of uncomfortable or awkward experiences.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Crazy. I'm just gonna throw this out here, and I don't know. This probably does not count. And there's a video of it on YouTube. You can find it. But there was I think a guy recognized me. That's the only thing I can think of. There was a guy. I was coming out of a pet store buying some food or something, and this dude, I noticed it. He was doing this. He was standing looking straight, but his phone was pointed at me. Like he was looking one direction, not at me, but his phone was right at me. And I said, man, I see you. I said, you're filming me. And then and I said, come here. I said, what are you doing? And I was actually going to kind of be nice of her. Like, hey, do you watch the show or something? But he started acting weirder. He's like, it's not illegal. I'm like, hey, all right, come here. And then I chased him down. He ran.
Did you post this story?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I followed him with my phone. I was going to film me. I'm going to film you. Because I wasn't going to try to beat the guy up in public or anything.
Right,
some big
right.
black dude beating a little white guy up.
Yeah.
That would not look good.
Yeah.
So I didn't take his phone or anything. I just said, no, I did threaten to take the phone. I almost did. But I was like, I'm not going to get in trouble doing this. So I just filmed the dude. And then I think I did try to get the phone from him. And then he ran and got on a bus. And I had to give it to my man. He got the last word. He got a bus and he let the window down. He's like, fuck you, asshole. I just shook my head, man. I was like, I had to laugh at that. Wraithix? You guys should check out and then do a review of the CGI animated superhero series, Hero Inside. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Anybody heard of this Hero Inside?
I'm not familiar.
If it's what I'm talking about, I think so. Yeah, maybe you could look up images.
Yeah, I've never heard of Hero Inside. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think about it. But yeah, I have not seen this.
Yes, I've seen this. Yeah,
Any good?
It's weird. My friends were watching it. They're super Scots. I only know very little about it, but I heard it's getting popular.
Okay, what is it on?
I think it was on Cartoon Network.
Okay. I got He-Man right here. Look at I don't know. You haven't heard of this, huh?
No, I have not.
You know what? If it becomes popular enough, or if there's a reason to do it, yeah. Like I said, man, it's hard to fit things in unless we know it will do something for us, get views and money or whatever. You know, this is a business after all. But but we, but I like checking. You know, I still love animation. I would like to check something out. It's cool to be able to watch something without having to always have it be work.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, let me see here. Suarez, Corey. God damn it, Smart. Can you see that? Do you have the YouTube open?
I can open it.
Oh man, see if you can find Suarez's
His comment.
his comment.
Did the timer run out on it, or?
Yeah, it just ran. Yeah, you know what? Let me see if I can put it up on my. I got it here. Let me just go ahead and put it up here on my computer. Yeah, I'm up right now. So let me just go ahead and pull it up here. I don't know why I'm sitting up here bullshitting. Suarez. Let me see if I can find you, Suarez.
Let me scroll back up.
And you know what? I'll put you. Damn, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, right. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, here. I'll people slow down on the super chats. Let me get through them.
Okay.
Okay, I see. Hey, Corey.
Did you hear about?
I can't show you. That's right. I'm on Twitch chat. That's why I can't show you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Did y'all hear about the Raja Jackson Sicko Stew updates yet? Raja says he's not guilty and Sicko might be retiring, was what Suarez said.
I have not seen that.
And I am not familiar with anything in that I just said.
So this guy, Raja Jackson, he's a son of what's the other guy's name? The Rampage Jackson.
Is it the fighter? That
Yeah.
got it?
His
Yeah.
son was in a wrestling match, and he looked like he was about to beat this guy to death.
Okay, yeah, I do remember,
remember
this being
that?
talked about.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. The only thing I remember, the only update I've seen on this is Rampage Jackson was, man, this is so weird. Rampage Jackson was painting a picture, and then some guy came in talking like Peter Griffin saying, "So I heard you call booty luscious booty juice or something." I don't know what it was, but Rampage Jackson was like,
That was enough to set him off.
he said, "I'm like, nigga, I ain't calling no goddamn booty juice. Look at you, made me ruin my fucking painting now." Yeah, something where he just went off on this dude. That's the last update I've seen from this.
Okay, it seems like a really wild escalation, but okay.
They're fucking crazy, you know. So yeah, I haven't had an update with that. That's the only thing that I've seen with Rampage Jackson. He was painting that picture. Somebody called him Booty somebody. Let me see if I can find it. Rampage Jackson Booty. Let me. Yes, it's such a weird thing. So I heard that you called Bootylicious, and I ain't called no goddamn Bootylicious. Fuck you. Now you ruined my fucking painting. He was up there painting the flowers.
Anyway, I got the YouTube chat open when the next one's right.
Let me see if I can find this, man.
But that's crazy. That's insane.
Diddy Booty Jackson.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, somebody call him Diddy Booty Jackson. Let me see if this is it, man.
But
Oh shit, let me cut me down. Over here. And let me see if I can find Diddy Booty Jackson. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, here it is. Right there. So they're painting damn abstract pictures and shit. He looks like one like when you give a pig a paintbrush and they start painting. I ain't saying he's a pig. I just
I didn't say.
Okay, here it is.
Booty Jackson today. SMH.
Let me see here.
Someone called you Diddy Booty Jackson today. SMH. What is this world?
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't heard nobody call me no fucking Diddy Booty Jackson, nigga. Ain't nobody said that shit all fucking day until you said that fucking shit. Now you got me spitting all over my fucking page.
Got me spitting on my fucking painting. Real hard on this.
You got me spitting on my fucking painting.
That last part nailed it.
I might have made that painting, but look, brother, that spit didn't make no difference. You can wipe your ass with that painting and it ain't gonna make no difference, all right? Yeah, that is the last update I've had from Rampage Jackson. Diddy Booty Jackson.
It's about the last I've heard. So
So yeah, that's all I know.
all right.
The Nerd Talk. Hey Corey, how can I get a chance to interview you? I've interviewed Martin and want you next. Email me, man. That's very nice of you to ask. I've been privileged and fortunate enough to interview so many people that it would be an honor for me to be to be interviewed by somebody. So yeah, if you want to hit me up, just email me. You know the deal. kcoolmans@gmail.com. Hit me up with any kind of questions, comments, compliments, insults, input, and or advice, and interview requests. So yeah, there you go. Hit me up. Hey Corey, DT has kept me going through my toughest college days. It's been really tough, but y'all helped me get through it, and I appreciate it. That's from Caleb. $5. Right
Thank
there.
you, Caleb.
Thank you, Caleb. That's very kind to you. The spooks the vibes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. No expression. He's like, you better get that goddamn hand out of my face.
That's a serial killer
He
vibe going
trying
on.
to laugh. Look at him. Come on. Digga, digga, digga. Digga, 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 digga. Come on, laugh. Oh, I like this guy. Like this guy. Spookster Vibe says, "Hey DT crew, how did Halloween go for y'all? Very nice, man. You came to that party. I went to.
Because I pulled up, I was like, oh man, I'm going to be so late. It's going to be real busy. I got in there, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I went to somebody's party. I was supposed to throw a party, but I didn't throw a party because some people I would have invited, they said they're throwing a party. So I just said, all right, you know what? And they made it sound like, oh man, we're throwing a big party Halloween. Come on over, bring your friends. I brought friends, and those are the only people at that party.
I was like, I know everybody at this party. Why are we here?
Yeah, we could have done this at my house, but I'd have to clean up anything next year, baby. But yeah, how'd your Halloween go?
I mean, it went well enough. I was doing. First, we started doing passing out to trick or treaters, although it was only like 3, which I felt a little bad about because I was like, man, it's Friday night and there was only 3 groups that came by.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then I went to a local bar for a costume contest.
Yeah.
I didn't
hung
place,
out
but
with you there.
Yeah. I got to hang out with the second place runner up. She was cool. She did a Nosferatu.
Nice. Very nice.
But yeah, after that, I was like, oh, I got to go meet up with my friend Corey at this party. I'm sure it's going to be crazy. I went over there. I was like,
It was crazy, all right. Crazy how nobody showed up.
this is not what I expected, but okay.
I walked up and no bullshit. The only 2 people that were there were the people who were throwing the party, the people that lived there. And there 2 people left. Like I told Martin, 2 people left like, shit, I'm glad y'all here, so I'm going.
They're like, I'm off the hook.
Yeah, thank God. GG Movie Channel. Bad movie request. Ghost of Mars. Man, we're trying. We are trying so hard to do that. We are trying so hard to do that, man. Oh my God. $100 from Doug Developer. Doug, thank you, man. Doug Developer says, greetings from Thailand. Wait a minute. Is this the Doug Doug, is this you? Is this the Doug I go see in Thailand? Have you played Silent Hill F yet? Are you gonna live stream playing Resident Evil Requiem? I'm too scared to play it on my own. Doug, thank you for the one. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's why I look so crazy. That's in Thailand money. That's about $2.
Okay. You saw the 100.
Yeah, I saw
you?
the 100 and just lost my mind. Yeah, he's up. Doug, I was playing video games. You know, I bought a laptop for gaming, and then I started traveling. The thing is, my cousin died, and we started to do the shows. But I do want to, man, I want to do this more, and then I want to do some more gaming. But yeah, you know, I'm a big survival horror fan. So there's one game I bought and I want to stream, and I didn't do it yet. But yes, Silent Hill, when that comes out, definitely. I'm Silent Hill, but Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. I was like, Silent Hill F is out.
Yeah, so that's already out. I'm a big Silent Hill fan. I was. But yeah, I want to play that too. But man,
I'm excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake. We've talked about that.
Yo, man, if they do that, I'm definitely on that. That's my favorite. I know everybody likes Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 1 is my favorite. Doug, good to hear from you, man. $2 from D3Z Mod. Hey, Corey, have you seen Hundreds of Beavers? No, I have not, and I know that's Toasted Evenly in the chat told me about 100 Beavers, and Martin was the first one to tell me about 100 Beavers. He saw. Have you heard about 100 Beavers?
I have not. I was like,
do you know what it is?
No, that's why I was like, what? It's just 100 beavers in nature, or what are we talking about here?
Man, it's like a live action Looney Tunes cartoon filmed in black and white.
No kidding.
And it's it's low budget, but Martin said it's a lot of fun. Hundreds of beavers. That's it. Like, I wish I could show you the trailer, but yeah, it's just man, it's a bunch of dudes dressed up like beavers chasing this.
I'm kind of sold on this still. I'm gonna be real.
Chasing this lumberjack around. But then they superimpose the beavers to be literally hundreds of beavers.
Jesus.
That superimposed the dude in the outfit. He looks like a mascot for a football game or something, or Chuck E. Cheese or something. But yeah, hundreds of beavers, man. I want to see it. I have not. I heard it's great. I heard it's just a fun time. I heard it's just a lot of fun. If you're just looking for something to have a good laugh, that's what you go see. I'll put on. Hey, Corey. This is $5 from Xavier Lamb. Hey, Corey, have you heard of the film Dunstan Checks In? If so, would that be considered for a retro or a roast? Probably a roast, man. I heard Dunstan Checks In that's not a good movie, right?
I don't think so. I'm not
familiar. All right, it's considered by a lot of people to not be. That's the one with the monkey checking into a hotel, right?
I believe. Don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
Damn, everybody gonna be like, Kumbi, I don't know what the fuck he's
that's
talking
the one
about.
With damn orangutan check. Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
okay.
Let me see how that did on Rotten Tomatoes. I can tell you. Yeah, that's definitely a roast. 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, Dustin checks in and doesn't quite check out.
I'm sure one person will defend it.
I mean, there's always one person. Man, you don't know what you talking about. Man, you crazy. That's a classic. And they always doing this. I can see them doing it. Man, y'all don't know what you talking about. Y'all ain't no critics. That movie's amazing. Sure. Okay.
I read those Freddy versus Jason comments.
Oh,
Man, Freddy versus Jason, I turned around. It ain't a good movie, but it's fun. I like it.
yeah. Like, I like the concept of like the police officers like tormenting kids, like keep Freddy like suppressed, like that.
Oh, yeah,
concept.
yeah.
Yeah, and I do like when they fight. It's really fun, but the human characters not that good. Like, no, like
No.
And Freddy and Jason, they don't fight till like the last third of the movie. They don't even.
I love, man, it's just I love people in the movie just doing stupid shit, like screaming like bitches when they get, like there's a scene where somebody gets killed and this dude's like, fuck this! Ah! He just takes off running. Let me see. Okay, so I think I can show like a short clip. I think. Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, let me see if I can find this in here. Scream. Yeah, there's a part there where this dude sees somebody gets killed. He just runs and screams. He runs screaming his ass off. Let me see. I can't find it. Oh, I wish I could show it to you. It's just sometimes you see a movie and there's this is it right here. Sometimes you see a movie, it just takes one scene to make you love it, man. Here it is. Yeah, this dude right here. He's the nerd in the movie. You ever seen Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah.
Do you mean this dude? There's a scene where he sees this cop die, and you think he's gonna like, because he has a gun. You think he's gonna like try to shoot Jason or something, which we know won't work, but at least have some of a spine.
Right.
He saw that. He's like, fuck that!
Didn't even try.
This little ass took off running, which is probably the smartest thing to do anyway.
Yeah.
I'm still been making fun of him, but that's probably the smartest thing to do. Let me see here. This is Hibachi, $2. Corey, have you read any of the Absolute Universe comics? Is that DC?
Yes, they made Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman. It's kind of like.
You sound like absolute garbage. So we got to say this.
No, it's.
Are they good? I heard Martin say that Wonder Woman was good.
Wonder Woman was really good. Superman's interesting. They're more edgelordy. Like it's kind of like making fun of like edgelord writing. I think I've only read a few of them. Superman's cape is weird. It's sentient. It's like a second ally.
Okay.
And Batman, his symbol comes off. It's like a giant axe.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's a new take on them.
I keep seeing the screenshots of all of like the Absolute Batman rogues, and everybody's like, Bruce, you don't have to be Batman because all of his villains are like fucking eldritch monsters in this universe.
You don't have to have a secret identity. Yeah, no, I haven't read this, but would you recommend it?
Like if you type in Absolute Batman Joker and look at that monstrosity.
Absolute Comics Joker. Okay,
Yeah. Because that shit, when that popped up, I was like, what the fuck are you
doing? What, is he a gremlin? What the fuck?
Yeah. He's like, that one on the like top left there, that's him. That's the Joker.
That's the Joker?
Yeah.
Yes. It's
okay.
it's weird. I've only read a couple of it. I'm not an expert.
It's different, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
I've only read a couple of the Batman ones, and it seems interesting, but
This is not convincing me right here.
It's-
What do y'all have to say about these Absolute Comics? What do y'all? You say, hey, I've seen that Joker. Wonder Woman, Batman, and Manhunter have been good. That's a Dark Souls boss. Hell yeah. You should also see Mr. Freeze. He looks crazy. Oh shit.
I'm sure he does.
I haven't seen Mr. Freeze. What is he
Mr.
look like?
Freeze. Probably fucking crazy. Yeah, of course. Look at it. He look like a grim. Why is everybody grim? Why is everybody like that creature?
At that point, you're like, Bruce, you don't need no goddamn secret identity. Just be you.
Did they open a portal to hell? What the hell is going on with this, man? Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm actually kind of interested now. I mean, there's probably a good explanation for why these characters look like demons and damn iguanas and
Dark
gremlins
Souls
and
bosses, yeah.
yeah, and Dark Souls bosses, yeah. That's crazy. $10 from Sean Scanyon. Do a review of Rocket Man, 1997. My sister despises it. I despise that movie. Heard of Rocket Man?
I don't think I have.
I heard of the Rocketeer.
No,
Rocket-
no,
yeah.
not no Rocketeer. Rocket Man.
Yeah, I never heard of Rocket.
Rocketeer is a good movie. Rocket Man is garbage.
Yeah.
Rocket Man with Harlan Williams, man. I like Harlan Williams as a comedian, but back in the day, he was making some shitty movies. And Rocket Man is terrible. Rocket Man is horrible. I mean, to me, I despise that movie. Your sister and I got something in common. We both despise that film. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to roast that movie, man. That movie's right up there almost with Freddy Got Fingered for me.
Oh gosh.
As bad as that movie is.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, this movie's horrible. It's not about him farting in a spacesuit and vomiting and shit. Yeah, it's bad. That kind of humor.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that crass, basic toilet humor.
I've seen that poster before.
I'm about to say, I've seen that movie. Yeah, you know what? I advise you. That's as far as you go with that. You just see that poster and that's it. Stop right there.
Okay.
Don't you go any further. God damn it. $2 from Sean Scanyon again. Favorite Ghibli movie? Mine is Princess Mononoke. Man, that's a great question. I'm really fond of because it's so innocent and cute.
Totoro, yeah.
What's yours?
I'm torn between Spirited Away and The Wind Rises.
I haven't seen all of them yet, but I've seen quite a few. I think it's between Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away.
For me, it's kind of Spirited Away too. Spirited Away is such a good movie, man. Spirited Away is. I watched this movie and immediately wanted me to go eat Chinese food. Even though it's Japanese.
I know, I get it.
Yeah, I just wanted Asian something. But Spirited Away is great. It's so weird, man, but it's awesome. Spirited Away is really good. But yeah, Princess Mononoke, I think, is where I first got introduced. Oh, you know what? Okay, this doesn't count. Because this is not I don't think it's a Studio Ghibli movie. But if you want to know, like, my favorite Miyazaki movie, I know I was going to sound like I'm doing some nerd shit, like, I'm just trying to be different. Have you ever seen The Castle of Cagliostro?
I know of it. I don't think I've actually ever seen it.
You ever seen it?
Castle Castle.
It's a Lupin the Third movie. Lupin the Third is a thief.
Mm-hmm.
And man,
Heard of him.
Castle of Cagliostro is like a madcap heist, almost a Hitchcock type movie, but it's funny. But it's really good, man. If you haven't seen The Castle of Cagliostro, that's from Miyazaki. I don't know if that counts as a Studio Ghibli movie, but he did direct that. I think it's one of the first movies he's directed. It's great. You should see it. They actually made a Laserdisc game out of it, like they did with like Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair is original animation, but they took scenes from Castle Cagliostro and made this game called Cliffhanger as a Laserdisc game back in the day. And if you haven't seen it, you love anime.
I do.
I'm begging you, watch Castle Cagliostro.
Okay.
You'll love it.
All right.
You'll love it. You'll thank me. Kissing my ass all week. I guarantee. Man, what's going on with the chat over here? Come on, back in the day. And if you haven't seen it, you love anime.
I do.
I'm begging
You need the next question?
Watch Castle Cagliostro. Shut up, Corey. Let me see here. Oh, man, thank y'all so much, man. Y'all have been so kind tonight.
I know, they're donating so fast.
Yeah, I know. If I missed you, just let me know because I had to go and refresh, and I can't scroll back up, as you can see. So, Corey, have you had a near-death experience? I don't want to say I did. I know I was at this place called Enchanted Rock, and I was messing around in a part I shouldn't have, and I start to slide down. And I know that if I had slid any further, I would have fell off a cliff and probably, if not had died, seriously injured myself. But a near-death... Oh! Yeah, man. This counts as a near-death experience, because I could have been killed. It's when I was driving down. I was about 23. I'm driving down the street, And I don't know what I did to this man, but some old dude, some old hillbilly looking dude started blowing his horn and driving beside me. And I had my niece, I had my nephews with me. My niece wasn't even born. My nephews and their babysitter with me. And so I tried to look like a big shot in front of, this girl who was riding with me. So I said, all right, enough. And I pulled over and I got the car and I said, what the hell are you doing, man? What the fuck you gonna do? Get out the car if you want something. And he didn't get out the car. He picked up a shotgun and pointed at my ass. And I said, good day, son. I turned around. And the whole time I was running, I thought I was going to look like Ricky from Boys in the Hood. Because I saw myself running in slow motion. And all I could hear is the music from Boys in the Hood. And blam, blam. And somebody yelling in slow motion, Corey! I thought I was going to die at that moment. And I got in the car, and I remember it was like a nightmare, man. I sped away from this dude, and that guy in that old rickety-ass car, he was on my ass. And I remember we were turning corners, driving, trying to outrun this guy, and then we finally went to some little back alley in some neighborhood. And I remember my nephew's babysitter, she was like, oh God, I think we've got, that was fucked up. I think we got, here comes again! And the dude he turned the corner. I was like, oh my God, am I gonna get away from this guy? It just so happens the police were on the side of the road, broad daylight, arresting some dude, looked like a drunk or something. And I remember pulling over, and before I could say anything, the babysitter, she rolled down the window. That man, he pointed a gun at us. He's chasing us, that man. And the police were just kind of like, what? And the guy sped off. And the police just kind of dropped everything. And I remember the guy that they were arresting looked at me, he was like, fuck? He's like, he kind of hoping that they were all going to forget him. And I remember they were all rushing to the car, and they came back, and because the dude was just standing there, they rushed so fast that they left the dude in handcuffs, and he was kind of like this, and then he went over and grabbed his head.
He's like, I might get away with it.
He thought he was going to be running handcuffs. But, yeah, he was just standing there like this, and they just like, and they got in the car, and they chased the guy down. I forgot what happened from that point to this point I'm about to tell you about, but I do remember I had to talk to the cops. I had to go back to Waco. I was in Austin. I had to go back to Waco, and I had to identify the guy. And it wasn't like those police lineups you see in movies where they bring him out, a bunch of dudes that look alike.
Yeah.
They showed me like a bunch of Polaroids. And I looked and I saw one dude looking like this. I'm like, oh, that's him. That's the face he made when he pointed that rifle. I was like, yeah, that's him. And the cops even knew. They're like, yeah, we know that's him.
Okay.
And I remember I was about to walk out. It was like a movie. I was about to walk out, and as I was walking, I was like, by the way, do you think the gun was actually loaded? And the cop said, knowing him, it most likely was. And I remember like,
that horror stinger.
yeah, yeah, freeze frame. So yeah, man, that felt like a near-death experience to me. That was frightening.
About the time you and Martin were driving. That's my favorite, is that Martin was talking about how you were both driving, and he just was like, Corey.
Oh, yeah.
Corey.
That's another near-death experience. I remember I pulled out. We were going to Houston to see a friend at some town near Houston. My friend had a lake house, and I don't know. I'm a terrible driver. I don't know what I was doing, but I just pulled out. I pulled out in fucking heavy traffic, and there was a car coming towards us, and Martin was so paralyzed with fear. He just looked at me like, Corey.
That's my favorite part, is just how quiet apparently he was. He was like, Corey.
He didn't say. He only got a chance to say one Corey.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Corey. That's when you know somebody's terrified when they see death coming. They're not like, oh God. He was paralyzed with fear. It was almost like like a Corey. Car coming. And it took the front of that car off. And I remember the cops didn't give a fuck. I thought I was gonna be in trouble. I thought they were gonna be looking at me like, "What, are you stupid?" And the cops and the woman got out of her car. She was like, "Oh my God, I just wanted to go home. My car, I was just going home." And I was like, "Yeah, I fucked up. That's on me. Like, I'm sorry." And I thought the cops were gonna get out and just rail on me, especially with this woman crying. And they looked at the situation, and they said, "Where you guys going?" We told them, "Are you drunk?" And we're like, No, sir, not at all. They looked at us and like, they had a bunch of cops out there, and they like, not drunk, huh? I'm like, no. All right, everybody, back in the cars, let's go. Take it up with insurance, and the woman's like, what the fuck? And I looked at her like, insurance, sorry. So.
We don't want to deal with this shit.
Yeah, they wanted drunks. We weren't drunk at the time, so yeah. Joey the Jedi. So we getting Santa versus the Devil this year. That's a movie for a roast, probably. It's an old movie, but that's crazy. It's like a dude who's dressed like in a devil costume. That's what we say. Takes on Santa Claus.
Good holiday roast, I guess.
Yeah, or at least maybe a fun party.
Yeah.
Derek Johnson, $40. Now that is real.
Okay.
Derek Johnson. Corey, have you ever seen the cartoon movie Rock and Rule from like 82 or 83? Do you still do cartoon reviews? Love the show. Man, we did a watch party for Rock and Rule. I might do it again maybe one day for those who missed it. Rock and Rule is one of my favorite animated movies from the 80s, and it's horrible as far as the story goes. The story is bonkers, man. Its story is insane. It's about let me have you heard of Rock and Rule?
I don't think I have.
Let me
actually.
tell you the premise.
Okay.
The nuclear war
Okay.
wiped out all mankind.
Sure.
The only things to survive were dogs, cats, and rats.
Okay.
They mutated into human-like creatures. Mach, an aging rock star, wants to release a demon from hell to revive his waning career. There's no gap in between that.
Okay, I was gonna be like, I feel like we jumped some points somewhere in there.
We jumped from mutant dogs, cats, and rats to an aging rock star trying to raise a demon from hell so he could restart his career.
It's just like you started with like the apocalypse and anthropomorphic animals, and then you're like, also the devil's here.
Yeah, it's insane. The animators didn't have a real story. They started out with something, and then they just started kind of just making shit up. But Rock and Rule, man, is great. Iggy Pop does the voice. Debbie Harry from Blondie, Earth, Wind and Fire does some music in there, and it's and the animation is incredible. Animation is amazing. It's really a good as far as being a staple of the 80s and if you just watch it for the art, it's incredible. And the music is really good. Rock and Rule, man. Yeah, it's Rock and Rule is, you know what? Maybe we'll do a watch party again one day, but yeah, here it is, man. Rock and Rule, everybody has it mixed up with heavy metal sometimes. But this thing is incredibly animated, man. It is as far as the animation goes, it's a masterpiece if you ask me.
Just like so those are dogs, cats, and rat mutants is what you're telling me.
Yeah, like he's a damn gay-ass rat.
Jesus.
Who's a rock star. He's like a cross between a rat and Mick Jagger.
I just thought it was a dude with like a bunch of plastic surgery.
No, it's a mutant rat Mick Jagger.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but it's a great film as far as nostalgia and music and animation and art. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, I've seen that and heavy metal too.
Yeah, it's brilliant, man. The art in it. $5 from Suthies. Evening, gents. Hope you all are well. All right, Mr. Coleman, where do you see yourself in the crew about 5 to 10 years? Will the DT train still chug along? 5 years, yeah. I know that when I first started Double Toasted, I think about this often. We're 11 years old now. And I could see probably some things changing. I think after year 5 or 6, we started to actually get the permanent shows like we have now. We experimented with a lot of things, did some things. I tried out some things in the beginning. Things morphed into something else. So we have a stride right now that we're hitting. I think we'll still do the same things that we're doing. I can see in 5 years, we're still doing the roast. We're still, of course, going to still review movies. I think I would actually like to see, I would like to expand and do more creative things if allowed. When I say that, like time allowing. Like skits.
Yeah. sorry, I'm laughing at the idea you pitched to me and Martin about Martin kind of lost.
Oh, wait, oh,
I'm not gonna spoil what it
okay.
was. He was just very happy. Is all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. No, he was very. I want to shoot next week. I'm shooting something, man, if I can. But I'm getting back into shooting skits because that's what we did before. We shot skits when I first started doing this, like, and when I started doing Access Television, I was doing this by myself. I was shooting skits all the time. I thought that would be like, man, what if this is like a movie review sketch comedy show? And I'm not saying that's what I'm doing now, but I mean, yeah, I would like to do some skits, you know? Mm-hmm. I can see us doing that. I want to expand animation more. Or maybe, listen, who knows? In 5 years, I might find some other thing to do. 10 years, I don't know. 10 years, Martin's going to be damn near 70. I'll be 60-something. But if I'm still, look, I'm still healthy, if I'm still, you know, if I'm still like this, and y'all, but what the real question comes is, if people still want to see us. If I get the feeling that it's not doing as well as it used to, or people don't want to see us, or, you know, there's not a new crowd coming in, a new generation coming in, because we've been lucky enough to actually be able to keep a young crowd. Every time there's a new generation that comes, we have somehow been able to appeal to them. If somehow that changes, I could do one or two things. I could either wrap this up and retire and just say, hey, it's been a good run. That's the end. Or I could hire I could probably get some new people to come in and then just let them do it. And then I just take some money off the top, from it.
Producer credit.
Yeah, exactly. And just having I can retire with the money I've made. I'll pay people what, the money that Martin was being paid and, what I've been paying myself and a few other people. And then we'll see how it goes. 10 years, I don't know. I mean, look, I might even find another thing I want to do. I don't know. I might finally one day just say, I want to be more creative. And I've told you, I don't like criticizing people's movies, man. The older I get, the more respect I have for even some of the worst movies. And because it's a hard thing to do. And I just don't.
Yeah.
That was the YouTuber Chris Stuckman's point of like why he wanted to start making his own stuff, because he was like, I mean, I'm criticizing all these other people.
Yeah.
I gotta put my own shit out there.
And he deserves a lot of praise for doing that, because a lot of people don't have the balls to do that. They either get to the point where they just, it's easy to criticize other people's works, or you criticize people's stuff so much that you're scared to put your stuff out there now. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
you're like, I was talking all that shit. I really can't.
By the way, I love doing this. I really should do this more often. I love going in and doing Q&A stuff. Rest in peace, Chechki Kanyo. He was a Frenchman in The Patriot, and he was in the '80s wildlife movie The Bear. Okay, let's take a look at what this guy looked like. Chechki, is that his name? Chechki Kanyo. Oh, Chechki. See what old Chechki looks like. He was in The Bear. Before The Bear, there was a TV show about a diner. Our restaurant. It was actually about a bear.
Okay, that's what I was getting confused with. I was like,
the dude that played Hannibal Lecter, what's his name?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the dude that plays Hannibal Lecter, man. I'm gonna jump on y'all for not knowing his name. I don't know his name. What's his name? What's his name? Man, y'all know. Anyway, he was in that movie because I like the way he would say, "We gotta kill the bear, kill the bear." That dude is dead. Oh man, I know this guy. Oh, well, rest in peace to him, man. Yeah, he's kind of hot too. Look at him. No, that's another thing. Oh, yeah, I know this dude. Yeah, he's a character actor. Oh man, yeah, I remember him from back in the day. Oh,
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. God damn it, we can't have nothing nice. Oh, let's see. $2 from Caleb. When can we expect to see Sean Chandler on DT again? I don't know, man. Whenever he's back in Austin. Sean Chandler. Sean Chandler. He is in Austin. I saw him tonight at the movie for the Predator Badlands. He was there. We've talked about having him on. We just got to find the right one, man. I got his number. I'll call him and see when we can get him back. Or text him and see if we can get him back. Carnage Rage, $10. Damn.
Thank you.
Thank you. Corey, have you had a chance to check out or play Ninja Gaiden 4, A Ghost of Yoti yet? I have not. I want to play Ghost of Yoti so bad, man. I remember Sarah asked me if I've ever seen Cats Don't Dance. Yeah, I've seen that, man. It's actually pretty good. It's another animated film.
I didn't get that.
Shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you, Siri. No, man. I remember I was playing Ghost of what was the other one? Ghost of
Yote?
the one before that one.
Tsushima?
Yeah, I was playing that. I got it on my PS5. I was playing it and I was getting into it, and then the ex-wife, she started playing it, and I just let her have it because she was loving it. Yeah. So I'd stop playing it, man. But I do love that game. So I imagine I love Ghost of Yodi, and I do want to play that. Man, it's probably gonna be better than I got bored real quick with Assassin's Creed. Got bored real quick with that.
Yeah, it's kind of just Assassin's Creed in general, though.
Yeah.
It's very formulaic.
BMR recommendation, bad movie roast recommendation. Ryan's World, the movie, Titans Universe Adventure. It's a really bad kids movie with an interesting story. Ryan's World.
Isn't that the like kid YouTuber?
Yeah, oh, that is the one. You know what, man? I would feel bad.
Also, I'm pretty sure that kid like does not want to keep doing that shit anymore. Because every video that gets posted of him, they're like, "I'm too fucking old to be doing this, but my parents are making me
It's
do
gonna be
this
like
shit."
15. Here we go,
Yeah.
another toy.
Yeah,
Great.
it's kind of like that now.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't want to make fun of this kid.
Yeah. It's
I've
one of those,
never
like-
seen this.
I mean, fuck this kid. This kid got a lot of money. No, I'm kidding. No. Ryan's World. Yeah, Ryan getting up there, man. Yeah, Ryan's beginning to. Yeah, Ryan about a teenager now, ain't he?
He's like, fucking, I'm trying to meet girls, and my parents have me doing this shit still.
Yeah, shit. You can't get dates still opening toys.
Yeah. Be real, man. It stops being charming and starts being weird at a certain age.
Great, another teddy bear. Yeah. Yeah, you're not cute anymore, man. When yeah. Ryan getting up there. Ryan better find something else to do. He's going to end up being like
I'm telling you, I think he's trying. I'm pretty sure it's like the parents that are like, we ain't giving up this money.
and I hope you don't grow up to be one of them weird looking kids. You know,
Yeah, right.
like you real cute as a little kid, and you grow up to be like a mutant or something.
Oh yeah, he's just like.
Like you're not ugly, but you were so cute that people just hold that against you that you didn't stay cute. Like when you be like becoming an adult is like turning into an actual mutant.
There's a couple child actors that have had
hell
that
yeah.
problem.
Are you still going to do a viewing party for an episode of Fat Albert? Yes, we are. And then we're going to actually do and that's from Carnage Rage. Yeah, and then we're going to do a roast of it one day. Corey, roast Deadly Illusions. That's from David Ariola. Is nuts. You ever heard of this movie, Deadly Illusions?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't heard of this, but I don't know. We'll see. Tony Morrow, Santa Barbara. Sup, guys? Been a while. Go Dodgers. Tony, how you doing, man? How you doing? Just the Tony I'm thinking of. Tony, I thought you were mad at me, man. I'm glad you're not. I'd like to get along with you. I really would. If this is Tony Morrow I'm thinking of, I don't want us to be on bad terms. I don't like that with anybody. Oh, let me see here. Oh, let me see. JM3 August, $2. Can we watch the #1 music video that you like? No, we cannot because we're on YouTube right now. No, I would love to, but that's the thing about that sucks that being on YouTube. I can't show clips like we do on Twitch. I hate it, but what's that?
I was gonna be like, that shit'll get the whole channel taken down.
Hell yeah. And that was Doug. Doug the developer is Thailand Doug. Yep, it's me. Looking forward to seeing you in March. I'm trying to go back to Thailand in March.
Very nice.
Me being scared to play video games should have been a dead giveaway. It was. Yeah, he don't even like dark hallways. Because I remember going to the condo he lets me stay in, which is incredible. You're so nice for that. But he stays in his condo, and I tried to, and at night I wanted to go to the pool. I tried to go swimming. And he's like, you went to the pool at night? And I thought it was going to be like, man, you shouldn't have been up there. That's illegal. You could get us in trouble. And I said, yeah, I went to the pool at night. Should I not have done that? You walked down those dark hallways? I'm like, Doug, ain't that fucking dark, man. I don't know. I just keep seeing Silent Hill. It's like, all right. I'm like, no.
Like shit's crawling in the dark with you? Or?
With him, yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, this is $6.15. That is 200 whatever
Thailand dollar.
money,
Yeah. Okay.
Long live Kevin Samuels, $2, pretty much $1.99. What are the top 3 worst bars you've been to? Oh man, man, I don't want to name the bars, but I went to this bar in Waco. Okay, I'm just gonna name it. I have to. I can't name top 3, but I can name you the most recent just shitty bar I went into, which adds character. I'm not even gonna say it's a bad thing, but if you just want like just quality, I went to this bar called Mr. Magoo's. And there's a dude that works at the cocktail bar that I go to who's from Waco. And I told him, I said, man, I went to this place, Mr. Magoo's. Like, the fuck, why'd you go up in there?
He's like, why?
It is the worst stereotype of every race in that place.
Really?
White, black, Mexican, it's the stereotype of all of them.
Like how you described it as a gathering place for the worst of the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not anything racial. And no matter what race you are, what gender you are, chances are you a scrub if you have been there, man. And I remember I hung out, so I went in the back, and everybody went to some people in the back and just started smoking weed and shit, and then the cops came up. The cops. This is on the night I went. This is no bullshit. The cops drove up and people just weed. I don't man. Look, it's Texas. You're not supposed to be smoking weed, but they didn't give a fuck. The cops came. They just kept smoking weed. And they were like, "Yeah, what you want?" And the cops said, "Well, we're looking for somebody that they parked up here, and we think they ran to the bar." And they're like, "Go look for them." Yeah, it was crazy, man. It's just it ain't you ain't going there unless by atmosphere you mean just run down and shitty. Yeah, that is probably the worst bar I've been to recently, Mr. Magoo's. But at the same time, neighborhood bar as atmosphere, I would go back. But yeah, let me see here. Would you guys ever roast Sleepaway Camp? No, I would do a retro review of that. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sleepaway Camp is a classic. Did you guys ever play the game Dispatch? No, I did not. And that's $2 from Chris Castle. Did anybody play that game?
No.
What is Dispatch anyway?
I think it's a game. It's similar to like the Telltale style, where it's like about a guy who, world of superheroes, a guy loses his superpowers. I think is the premise.
Okay.
I've seen this too. Yeah.
Looks like
So he's basically like a dispatch officer for superheroes. And
Oh,
they
that's
treat 'em
cool.
Like shit.
This looks like it's gonna be a. Oh, that's cool, man. The art is nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to play it now. I'm still on Ryan's where Ryan's. If y'all didn't know, Ryan is the kid that became popular on YouTube for
Like opening toys, toy reviews.
Yeah, unwrapping toys and unboxing toys. He's trying to unwrap girls now. Our boys, I don't know, but
I don't know what Ryan
I know
wants,
he's
but
shit. He get too old to be unwrapping toys.
somebody brought up a good point. It depends on how much money he got.
Yeah, shit. He's gonna be unwrapping like bottles of alcohol. I'll leave Ryan alone. I know what y'all are saying. Leave that boy alone. All right, y'all. We got to talk about something, too. Y'all slow down on the super chats, man. Y'all been great tonight, and we're going to continue to do this. If I don't get to it, if I don't come back and get to your, because I know it's getting late. If I don't come back and get to your, come on. Yeah, visit page. Take me back. If I don't get to your questions, then please send me an email and let me know. Yeah, somebody said do a roast of Mr. Magoo, the Leslie Nielsen movie.
Oh yeah.
I heard that's horrible.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Tony Morrow, yeah, man. Politics aside, I still love your vids. Tony, man, let me tell you something. I'm so happy to hear that because I know. Let me tell you something about this dude, Tony and I, man. Tony, we were, man. There was a point where Tony and I were going at each other hard. Like Tony was coming at me hard, man, and I like Tony. I think you're a good guy, man. I'm glad we can put the politics and the bullshit aside and just be cool. Cause I like you, Tony. I really do, man. I really do. And I don't like just having shit started with people. I don't like people, me having beef with people or whatever, man. Well, it's great to hear from you, Tony, man. That's very nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. That made my night. Do a couple of more. Trev's Movies. $10. Got to do that one.
Oh, absolutely.
Just want to let you guys know that you all are one of my biggest inspirations for starting my YouTube channel and my movie reviews. You've inspired some of my sense of humor for my channel. Thank you. What's your channel, man? Trev's Movies. Let's check. You want to check out Trev's Movies real quick?
Yeah.
Let's see Trev's Movies. Give this man some love over here, since he gave us so much love. Trev, what's going on, baby?
As long as there's no movie clips, to just be clear.
Yeah. Well, we can pause it. Okay, there it is. Trev's Movies. There we go. Trev, what's up, baby? Go check out Trev's Movies, y'all. I wish I could show you a clip, but I don't know what I can show here. But there he is, Trev's Movies. Thank you, excuse me, Trev. Uncreative Deconstruction. I sent this donation 15 minutes ago, but you read it just now. Love your stuff. Oh, thank you. That's $5 from him. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, man. Tony, you might not like what we're about to get into, man. We just got to talk about politics, but I got to jump into something real quick because I got some questions about this. And I'm not trying to upset anybody at all when I pull this up. I'm making amends now with people who have different politics than I do. But, man, this whole thing with Charlie Kirk's wife, that is crazy, man. It's been weird since this dude has died. You know, from her being so cheerful to her walking out at his funeral like it's goddamn like the WWE or she's going to a rock concert or a wrestling match or something. I can say with full confidence, not only have I never been, but I've never heard of a funeral with pyrotechnics.
Yeah, it was so bizarre. And to find out later, it was like, yeah, these weren't like friends and family. They were just not even fans. They paid to be there.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, this was like this was like a concert. This was a paid event.
They wanted to attend. And
yeah,
it's kind of like it's not really what a funeral is meant for. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to grieve, but like
it's just been weird, man. You know, she's been very cheerful lately and whatnot. Look, I don't know how people grieve in different ways. Who am I to say anything? But I will say, the shit I'm about to talk about right now is a little weird. Because now they say that she's moving on too quickly thanks to that hug.
The Vice President of the United States took the stage in Oxford.
Boy, she wearing leather pants too?
Yeah. Also, you see her stroking the back of that man's head?
People, listen, I'm not one to be messy, all right? I try to be fair. Maybe this is innocent. Maybe this is nothing. But y'all know that looks wrong. You know that look, man. You have got to be the dumbest politician in the world if you don't know that looks bad. Right there. You have to have the dumbest PR team if they can't come in and spin this around some kind of way, which I don't know how you can. Because I'm looking at this, people, y'all know this looks wrong, man. I don't like to see people gossip, but y'all brought this shit on yourself with this right here. Because there's a lot of things going on that is weird with this situation, and there are things that are being done that don't help this situation. Like your girl coming out, Erica Kirk, coming out sounding like she's already in love with him. The hell with moving on. She sounds like she's in.
No one will ever replace my husband.
Except J.D. Vance.
No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in J.D.
Maybe y'all heard it a different way, but that sounds like she's in love.
Notice she called him JD, not like Vice President Vance, not Mr. Vance. No, it was just his name.
JD, they already that close. She already dropping that J and that D. Yeah, she tried to get that D. Shit, JD stand for just dick.
Yeah.
Because people, that ain't a hug. That's a caress. If that happened at a party, forget this. If that happened at a party, when they left the room, everybody be whispering, they fucking? You know how that is. You know people will start gossiping immediately. You know, look, I'm going to tell you something. And y'all know this. People, we all know body language. Ain't nobody stupid. The back of the head, when you caress the neck and the back of the head, that is reserved for very, very close relatives. That's like your mama hugging you when you done something good, like you gave a good recital. You did well at your baseball game or something. Close relative shit. That's also reserved for lovers or fuck buddies.
Yeah.
Ain't no friends doing this right here.
I was gonna say, my friends don't hug me like that.
That ain't no friends unless it's friends with benefits.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I see right there. I'm not one to cause trouble or stir the pot or try to cause any gossip out there, but y'all know this looks bad. And a lot of women and men, they've been cussed out for less than this right here. Let your woman see that. A move like that is usually followed up with, who is that bitch? Or, what the hell she thinks she doing? And it's also followed up with statements like, I better not see her ass again.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just take, this could be applied to a lot of situations, but let's just keep this as something I can relate to. All my straight men out there. All my straight men out there who are not single. All the straight men out there with ladies. Can y'all do this shit? Can you get away with that? You will get your ass whooped. Don't let a black woman see this.
Hell no.
She will beat your ass and then go try to find her.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of shit where white women turn to black women. That's universal. Who's that bitch?
Yep.
People, if it's that, I'm looking at this. Hey, man, y'all know what I'm saying? Is this not weird?
No, it's absolutely fucking weird.
Does this not look appropriate? Or inappropriate? Does it not look inappropriate to you?
Very much so. It's very much a case of like, my immediate thought of like, so how long have these two been fucking?
Yeah.
Is where my brain goes.
That's what I'm saying. They're the people at the party. They left the room. Yeah.
What's up?
They fucking.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, you think I'm stupid, yeah. That's why you look at me, you like, bitch, you got eyes. You can see. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Even you know. Look at him. It ain't fun to him. He's like, I don't like this. This is wrong.
This infidelity.
Yeah. And listen, y'all, if that's awkward on an average personal level, think how awkward that must be to this woman right here for the whole world to see. Cause she just look at it, she just like
She looking like the woman who's like, God damn it, I told these motherfuckers.
This is that look of, I be goddamn. She's defeated. Wow, that in my face. Mm-hmm. In my face and for the whole world to see. What's her name? Usha Vance? Usha, is that how you say it? Usha Vance?
I think it's Usha.
Usha Vance, Usher Vance. I'm going to say Usha because Usher sounds like an usher. But Usha Vance. She like, that's that kind of look like, I wish I could leave, but it ain't that simple. Mm-hmm. Boy, if he wasn't vice president, I'd beat his ass and be at the house, and I'll be on my lawyer. I'll be talking to my lawyer tonight.
Still might.
Yeah. I ought to clean out his ass for everything he got. And that's got to be humiliating. Now, first of all, I don't feel that bad for her, because she chose to sign up for that MAGA life. So, hey,
Hey, you chose this marriage.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you were getting into. And you know the deal. Listen, she's brown and she's not a Christian. Mm-hmm. She's Hindu, right?
I know. Let's be real. Just being brown is already enough for me.
Yeah, but yeah, that already, that's enough for 3 strikes right there. Yeah. But she's not a Christian. Yeah, she's Indian, so I guess she's Hindu. And so she know they don't like her. And JD let it be known that he's not that crazy about it either. He said openly, I wish she convert to Christianity. Mm-hmm. And so with all that going on, now everybody got the conspiracy theories. And I'm not just talking about like conspiracy theories like, you know, she about to leave. We talking some Game of Thrones shit. And listen, I'm not buying into the crazy theories because some people already said, yeah, they're going to kill her.
Damn.
Game of Thrones shit. They gonna kill her, replace her with Erica Kirk. She's going to have an accident.
See, I had heard the people pitching that they're like, okay, he's MAGA, and they already don't like her because she's brown. So like the working theory I had been hearing is that like he was gonna like leave her and then go after Erica and try to do like a presidential run. And she's like, well, I got this blonde white woman now. Yeah,
people, her married to JD Vance right now. MAGA is like the in-laws that hate her. Forget the family. That's all. MAGA is like the whole Republican Party are like the in-laws that don't like her.
Why is she here?
Yeah. Why you marry that bitch? And you could tell it's kind of weighing on her, man. That article is from scmp.com. Yeah, now everybody got they talking about that she's gonna have an accident and conveniently exit the picture, and now she's gonna be replaced by Erica Kirk. Listen, as Game of Thrones crazy as that sounds, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it would happen. Okay, I ain't gonna go with killed. And it would be really hard for them to get divorced at this point because the divorce does not look good for any politician. Mm-hmm. Also, it would be a little too obvious right at this point.
A little bit.
Yeah, that something was going on.
I would argue the divorce part not so much nowadays, considering who's in the White House. But with that, it's a little too obvious. You can't be doing that shit like right off the bat, man.
No. She pressed up against him with them leather pants on, hugging the back of his head. Look at him sniffing her hair.
Yeah. She's
probably right now, I want to fuck you so bad.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah. So what hotel are we going to tonight? Yeah, man, this don't look good at all. And I can see why people would think of the conspiracy theories. I'm not saying, listen, right now, I'm not going to subscribe to it because I don't think it's that easy to do that. Now, would people be happy if that was the case? If he ended up like somehow getting rid of Usha and getting Erica Kirk up in there? Oh, you goddamn right they love that. They would love that all day, man. Is it that easy to do? No, the optics are still there. But if it happened, would I be surprised? Would I be surprised if her and JD Vance walked on stage like this?
Not even a little bit.
Not one bit. Not one bit. Nah. And she knows she wore them leather pants on purpose. She wore those pants just for him.
Yeah.
Ass just as shiny right here. Mm-hmm. No, man. Listen, I'm just saying, man. It looks odd especially from a political standpoint. This guy, with this woman with her husband that just died, and they touching on stage like this and everything. Every optics are everything in politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing gonna happen anyway. For anybody, we're beyond the point of any kind of repercussions from this. I mean, these politicians have done so much worse. This ain't gonna be nothing. I'm just saying, shit. They could probably get at this point now. Things are so crazy. He probably could divorce her and marry Erica Kirk, and I don't think anybody would be surprised at this point. Because that's how insane the state of politics is right now. The world.
Yeah, it's at a point where there's just no real accountability for like anything, especially not even like the actual important shit. So this would be like, I don't know, man. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm just tired of this shit. Yeah. I just want to go back to India right Yeah. Somebody said ass is flat as a tire. No, tire is round, got some curves.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get personal with it and talk about a physical appearance. I ain't gonna do that, but I ain't gonna get cheap with it. But I'm just saying this looks bad. It looks bad, and at this point, I don't even think they care. That would work out just fine. Get this woman who's already brown and causing people some discomfort with being Hindu. Because the MAGA base and Republicans appeal to mainly Christian fundamentalists. this is not looking good for them to have. It's probably not a good look for them to have her. Usha, that is. Now you get her in there, they love that. She blonde.
Yeah.
She's a Christian. So she says.
Allegedly.
And then yeah. Shit, that'll probably help his chances of being president. I mean, if Trump dies, he's in line anyway. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, could be nothing, could be innocent, but that don't look good. That's all I'm saying. That's just weird and inconsiderate, if you ask me. But whatever. What do I know? All right, y'all. I'm gonna ask. And again, didn't mean to make things political. That's more of a pop culture thing, anyway. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
Trev's Movie says, "Thanks for the shout out, Corey. Wasn't expecting that. You have any advice for me and anyone else wanting to pursue movie reviewing on YouTube?" I'd have to look, man. I'd have to look and see. But yeah, it's. I look at your channel sometime. I don't like giving people advice. Look, man, you know what? I do have some advice. But I even seen your channel. Man, just keep it up. Consistency is the thing. The only way you can get better is if you just continue to do it. You have to learn about mistakes. And you might not even be making any mistakes. You might be doing great, man. You might be the next big thing out there. So, keep it up, man. Just keep doing it. Jump into it, keep doing it, and you'll be just fine. Boy, look at this. Let the memes begin, man.
Oh,
Let
shit.
the memes begin.
Oh,
this is a
boy.
popular one right here.
That's good.
Yeah, they were at a Coldplay concert together.
That's a nice callback.
Yeah, there's a lot of those going around. Yeah, y'all. All right, you know what? Y'all have been so kind tonight. You've been so nice. You've been so generous. Oh, $2 from David Arroyo. You should do a roast of Troll 2 and Birdemic. Man, Birdemic is so... Man, it's rare, but there are some movies that are so bad, you just can't roast them. Okay? You can't.
Birdemic is an experience.
Birdemic is boring. It's funny for a little while, but man, it's not. It doesn't have any mileage.
It's the Cards Against Humanity of movies, where it's like, oh, this is funny for about 20 minutes, and then you're like, all right, cut the shit out.
Yeah, no, really. All right, guys. It is 11:41. I'm gonna eat my food. You guys have been so kind tonight. I could keep going, but these guys cannot. They gotta get going. And I am starving. I am so hungry right now. I have to go. I haven't eaten all day. And this food is mocking me down here. I got my Chinese food.
It's getting cold.
It's getting cold too. It's getting cold. It probably is cold. So microwaves are for.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for this, man. Thank you all so much. This is I'm gonna try to do more of these. I know I keep saying that, but this is Phantom Knot. I skipped you multiple times. Okay, Phantom Knot, send me a text. Tell me what you said, and I'll read it before we go. I'm sorry. Send me a text, and if I did miss your super chats, please email me, and I'll make it up. I'll make it up on the show tomorrow. kcoolmans@gmail.com. Hit me up there, and I will be sure to get to your questions tomorrow. Please, just if you put anything in the subject line, put super chat. That should be easy, right?
I think so.
Right? Yeah, you agree, right? Yeah, there he is. Very enthusiastic this guy right here. Man, settle down. Shit. Okay, here he is. Okay, I'm not reading this, man. I'm not reading this at all.
I knew what the question was.
No,
That's why I
I'm
was
not
like,
reading this. You just stirring trouble. You know what? kcoolmans@gmail.com. Go to our social medias, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, Patreon. Just type in Double Toast to take you where you need to be. Cumbia.
You can find me at A Curious Bookworm on Twitch or Blue Sky and A Gaming Bookworm on Instagram. To our serial killer guest.
Yeah, man. You can reach in there. You can catch him in a dark alley somewhere, ready to stab your ass. Hey, but if you are in Austin, Texas, like this man right here, email us, kcoolmans@gmail.com, and let us know what your plans are for Austin. Are you moving here? Are you passing through? What show do you want to see? What time? Let us know, and we'll do our best to help you. All right, everybody. Hey, man, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing these Q&A shows. We're definitely going to try to do these more when I have time. And if I did miss your super chat, again, send it to kcoolmans@gmail.com. Just put super chat and then your question up there, and then we'll get to it. All right, everybody, that is it. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you are listening to or watching this, goodbye and stay toasty.